What is up everyone, it's the Kitty here and welcome back to another one of my videos. On today's video we're looking at Frag Pro Shooter, and in particular we're going to be looking at the top 10 ultimate abilities. Now every fragger has got a ultimate ability and we're looking at which ones are the best. Now there is a lot, this is very difficult, there are so many, I boiled it down to what could have been like 18 or 20 ultimate abilities that were all really good. So I've had a real good think about it and I've decided what I think is the top 10. If you think differently, let me know in the comment section below after you finish watching the video. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Click on that little notification bell and help me push this channel towards the 10,000 subscriber mark. We're getting close to the 9,000 now, and you can help make a difference to this channel. So it's been tough choices, and like I said, let's go straight in and do the top 10 ultimates. So in at number 10, we've got Hakuryu, and his third ability, his ultimate ability, is Unleash the Dragon, which basically gives him a speed and a reload boost, depending on how many people he fragged before you activate. Up to a maximum of 3. If you maximize to the 3 frags, you get the maximum speed and reload boost, and it also is effective on bunkers. So if you're shooting at a bunker and you unleash the dragon, it will do massive damage to the bunker. But also against enemies, you can kill them super quick, in seconds literally, with this ability. And that is why I put him in at number 10, he had to be there. Now in at number 9 we have Queen Unicorn. Now her ultimate ability is called Twinkle Force, which is very cute, but she's very cute and fluffy. And basically Twinkle Force projects a rainbow and it slows down the opposition to a quarter of their speed and also does some damage over time. It makes it so that the person who's the fragger that's been caught in that rainbow can't use their ultimate abilities also, and so that makes it really destructive, if she can get multiple enemies killed. In at number 8 we have Hades 5.1 and his ultimate ability. Although it's been toned down from what it was before, his ultimate ability is called Trojan.exe and it does damage over time over a specific area. Now it used to be that when any fraggers that were caught in that area would get damage over time until they died, and that is still the case, apart from the fact that if any of them get a health pack, it will stop that Trojan from working, but it's still really destructive. When it's cast in the right area at the right time, it can kill multiple enemies, and that's why I've got it in there at number 8. And straight in there at number 7 is Rippin' Fin. Now Rippin' Fin's ultimate ability is called Tidal Wave, and it's been buffed. It was buffed a few months ago to make it ultra effective. Not only has it got the pushback and damage, but it's also got the ability to push people off of the map altogether and rack up those kills. His ability comes around pretty quick as well. And he's one of the best fraggers in the game right now. And that is because of this Tidal Wave ability, coupled with, obviously, he's really good with his shooting and stuff as well. But that Tidal Wave, if you catch, you can get, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you're lucky, off the map all in one go. And then it's game over for the opposition at that point. So that is why I've got Rippin' Fin in at number 7. Now, in at number 6, we have Sugeki Kan. Now, Sugeki Kan's ultimate is, some would say it is overpowered since it got a buff a little whiles ago. It used to be like a completely useless ultimate, and now it is devastating, particularly on the pit map. That's where Sugeki is able to see the most people and can target multiple enemies at once. It's a little bit more difficult on bridges and extremely difficult on waterfalls. But overall, I put her in at 6th place because basically, when she's targeting opponents, it's a massive load of damage. Quite often it's enough to kill in one strike, so you can get basically a few kills in one go. In at number 5 we have Fragman. Now Fragman's ultimate ability is called the Super Ultra Power Blaster, and there's a reason why it's called the Super Ultra Power Blaster, and that's because it is super, and it's a power blaster for sure. 3 big laser blasts makes it so that he can kill multiple people when he uses his ultimate. He himself was toned down a little bit a while ago because he was basically very overpowered. Him as well as long as another one, I think it was Hunter, was also overpowered at the time. They nerfed him back a little bit, but you can still rack up some kills with that super ultra power blaster. And that's why he is at number 5. Number 4 is a very brand new addition to the game, and it's Tank Bot, and his ultimate is tank mode. It's as simple as that. He goes into tank mode. He's basically like a transformer, turns into this tank, and he then gets a big speed boost. He gets a health boost as well. He's got the splash radius on his shots. He can do amazing damage on bunkers. He can basically kill very quickly lots of the other fraggers if he's not kept in check. And at number 3, I've got Hunter. Now Hunter's ultimate ability is called the Dark Storm. His ability allows him to shoot in every single direction at the same time, whilst also taking damage reduction. This means if he gets in amongst a bunch of enemies, he can take out multiple enemies in one go. He was at one time, not long ago, the best fragger in the entire game, and he was nerfed back, but he's still very effective with his ability. He's definitely not a weak fragger by any means. Definitely give him a go, because that ultimate ability is very satisfying if you pull it off and get all those multiple kills with it. And that is why he's at number 3. In at number 2, we have BB. BB's ultimate ability is just called Go BB Go, and it gives a big health and speed boost to BB and anyone who's in a 20-meter radius of him. 20-meter radius? I think it's a 20-meter diameter. But either way, anyone who's near him, or if any fragger's near him, you also get some big health boost, which is brilliant when you've got some of your ally fraggers around you and they're weak and they're about to die. It just instantly gives them a full recharge of health, and you can go absolutely ballistic on the opposition. You can run around, you can get loads of kills with his splash damage as they all get fully healed, and that's why I put this one right up there as the number 2 ultimate ability in the game right now. Now the number 1 spot I have given to the boss, and his ultimate ability is called Raining Bullets, and at one time it was even more powerful than it is now. They have nerfed it. It's got the ability to slow down the opposition, and just basically these 2 henchmen appear, they rain bullets out there. It can destroy any fragger no matter how powerful, how much health that fragger's got. It can even take out the Luchas and the Hannibal characters if you get it in the right place. It's got this ability to just absolutely make mincemeat out of any fragger that stands in front of it. So if you get it in the pinch points, you can take out 3 or 4 fraggers. And also the AI of the boss is very good as well, so you don't even have to be in control of him for him to use that ultimate and get those effective kills. The reason why I put him in number 1 is because of the fact that that ultimate is so good, it can turn the tide of battle in the game, and this is also the reason why the boss man is chosen so much. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button because that'd be super awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys next time.